Hey everyone, this is Powerglovepixels. Today's topic of the day is going to be the Nintendo NX and what we need to, what do we want to see from the Nintendo NX? Me and Spider Empire.
Hey everybody.
So let's get down to it. What do you think of the Nintendo NX?
I think it's a good, cool thing.
Yeah,
Everybody wants to know what the hell it is.
right,
What is it gonna look like? The strength and everything.
right. What do you want to see from the Nintendo NX? Like, what would you want?
Well, just like everybody, games.
Mhm.
What the hell are the games gonna look like?
Right, and online too, man. They need to fix their online. I think.
Right.
They're way too behind right now. They've been behind since I think the GameCube. They've been behind.
Yeah. Ever since Microsoft did the internet first, online stuff.
Right. Yeah. I just want to see what they're gonna, you know,
Yep.
announce, and hopefully they announce it for September. You know.
Yeah, well, we said this on the live podcast that hopefully either a direct or at TGS they say something because next year, dude, they're planning for next year, so we need something at least during these couple months.
Yeah. I mean, they need, like I'm telling you, they need third-party support. They need a system that is powerful enough, to compete against, the PlayStation and Xbox. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just weird that they're still so behind in terms of their online.
Yeah,
They never
right.
really embraced it. It's like so.
Mhm.
Hopefully, with the NX is gonna be a different story.
Yeah, I hope so.
And what are your predictions? What do you think the NX is gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be a combination of both, or you think it was just fake and it's not even? Do you think it's gonna be both?
I'm think
Go ahead.
well since they're basically speculating, people are with also the info of the so-called handheld and console, mergers, stuff like that.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I just hope that they make a good system.
Yeah, and also the rumors of them trying to do VR as well.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's gonna work for them. I think it's too early. Look at the PlayStation VR and the Xbox that they're trying to go for VR.
Right.
I don't think it's worth it at the moment. I think they should, have the resources on something else, not VR. You know what I mean?
Right.
Also about cartridges, you heard about that rumor? I don't know if you've been hearing.
Yeah, that they're trying to bring back cartridges for
What do you
the.
think of that?
Um,
You think that's a good idea going back to cartridges again, or
it depending how strong the cartridges are.
yeah?
Because if you remember, when they stuck to the cartridges up to the N64,
Mhm.
of course the load times were nothing.
Yeah, that's what I liked
It
about it.
was nothing. Yeah, it was like no load times and everything, but the quality of their graphics suffered.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I remember when they used to use cartridges for a long time.
Right, right.
But you got to remember back then there was no, SD card or nothing like that
No,
back then.
yeah. Even though the now, well, I call it dead, the Vita.
Mhm.
You saw it has better graphics than the 3DS.
Mhm.
So are they going for that route or something else?
Right, right, yeah. I'm wondering. That's a good idea. I think it's good, but like the other day, I was looking at new SD cards. The little small SD cards.
Yeah.
They starting in the summer, I believe, or I don't know when they're gonna start releasing 250 gigs of those little SD cards.
Oh, really? How much that are they planning to sell it?
I don't know.
For how
I
much?
don't remember, but not that it wasn't too expensive. It was not that ridiculous. It was something reasonable.
Right.
I believe it was like 250 gigs. I was like, wow, that's a lot of. That's more than a Blu-ray. Blu-ray only holds what 50 gigs or 66 gigs.
Yeah, around there.
So I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm just.
If they can get something like that, well, who knows, you know?
Yeah, just.
Like we said, it depends on the third-party support and how they feel about that.
Yeah.
Because we know Nintendo how they feel about that,
Yeah.
but it's the third parties that we got to know.
We need those third parties back, man, because
Yeah.
Nintendo
Or
can't survive.
will it be like kind of like what Microsoft has for Gold and the PlayStation Plus with the downloadable stuff?
Yeah, exactly. They need to have that. You know what I mean? Like, man, they just need to step their game up. You know, they're
Right.
like I told you before. If Nintendo could have a system like Xbox with their third party, oh, I'm fucking jumping ship.
Right.
Nintendo would be my primary system. You know?
Right.
But it's like every time you think Nintendo's gonna do it right, they always do it like the other way. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's
True.
It's like, oh my god. But so yeah, I just from Nintendo Next, I'm just I'm looking for third party support.
Right.
I want them to. They also gotta have an Ethernet port. You know, the one in the back.
Right.
Hardcore gaming. You know, you gotta have that speed like Xbox and PlayStation. You know?
Right.
Good.
No more peripherals. We're done with that.
Yeah, they need to have more. Better online. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, no more motion controls. Get back to the original stuff with the controller.
Yeah. They got lucky with the Wii, with the original Wii. They got lucky.
Yeah, because it's basically something new. Nobody has seen it.
Yeah. Because
that's why it sold a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
and basically the Wii U was just a continuation of the Wii. And you saw they fell flat on their face with that.
You know, it would have been interesting if the Wii U would have been the one in 2006. Wouldn't that be weird? Like if it would have been the main system.
Oh yeah.
That would have been pretty interesting, huh? With the motion in HD, because they were so damn late to the HD.
Yeah.
But I want Nintendo to be successful. I don't want them to go third party like Sega.
Yeah. Everybody wants them to be successful.
Yeah, like all the industries, from gaming industry and stuff.
Right.
They need to bring their game up, basically.
Because not a lot of people can afford PCs. You know.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And people don't want just 2 console systems.
Yeah.
They want at least some other option.
Right. And the thing about Nintendo is that you can't even play it on PC. It's so unique. It's like you could only play it on their system.
Yeah.
And Xbox is becoming more like you can play it on PC and Xbox.
Yeah.
Some people like that idea. Some people hate that idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think of that? Like, do you like the idea of Xbox to going like PC and?
It gives you a choice, but also cross-platform and all that stuff. The industry throwing out they want cross-platform and everything.
Right. Yeah, they need to. Yeah, with this new console, they need to do it right, basically.
Yeah.
Hopefully for September it's gonna get announced.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Yep.
Because if it's a system I want, I will pre-order it. Not then I don't know what to think about Nintendo anymore, honestly. And I've been playing Nintendo since the 80s.
Same here.
I just want a good Nintendo system. Like a good fucking. Just imagine playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and playing Mario Kart in the same fucking system.
That'd be interesting.
That would be fucking amazing. But, so that's pretty much it. This video is just pretty much NX just discussing.
Yeah. What basically we want.
Yeah,
from the NX.
From the Nintendo NX. Yeah, it's not not much it's not much to ask. You know, we're not asking to be Xbox Live level. You know, I'm not asking that.
Right. Even though we do, but
I know
we might not get it.
No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be probably like how the PlayStation is. You know, the PlayStation has a good now, good online at least.
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation 4, for example, the online is good, but it's not, Xbox
not Microsoft.
Live. No, it's not Microsoft. I have all 3 systems, and I know from experience it's like not the same thing. I mean, it's good, but it's not.
Right.
But as long as you give us the basics features that we've been requesting for the past 10 years or something, then I'll be happy. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. This is just a video, just a little short discussion on the Nintendo NX.
Yeah, let us know on the description below what you guys want from Nintendo NX.
What do you guys want? What is it that you guys want to see from them?
What you're looking forward to.
Yeah. What do you guys want mostly? Or maybe you guys are looking for a certain game, maybe, that they want to remake back on the Nintendo NX,
Yeah, what games you want back?
Right, because there's so many stuff, I don't know. Everybody has their own opinion, and I don't know. There's just so much stuff on the console.
Right.
So, what are we gonna talk about next? I believe next
week.
Yeah, next week. What is going to be our next topic next week?
Basically, magazines, video game magazines.
Okay, so just keep an eye on that, guys. We'll be talking about Game Fan, Game Pro, growing up with those magazines. What are memories? With those. With those magazines growing up. That was basically the only source we're getting. So.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it, guys. This is a short video, mini podcast, discussion on the Nintendo NX. And that's pretty much it. So this is Powerglovepixels and Spider Empire. And
all right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, till next time.